I thought it would be really nice to make a vase. And first of all, I just used a coffee jar that happened to be empty in my cupboard, and you'll need some coloured paper, you'll need some glue or paste. Now, you might say, I don't have any paste like that. Well, guess what? I didn't either. So I had to make my own, and this paste is fabulous. So I'm going to show you how to make the paste first, and then Mum or Dad can help you. So here we are. This is what we need. I used 3 spoonfuls of corn flour, which I put in my little saucepan. Then I put in a small amount of water and I mixed it up until there were no lumps. When I mixed it all up and there were no lumps, I then got some very hot water, put it about a half a cup into my saucepan with the corn flour and the cold water. I poured the very hot water onto it, about so much. I haven't got any in here because I'm trying to speed this up a little bit. And make sure you put the stove on and then you stir it until it is completely thick and quite clear. And then you will have, after a while, when it's all finished and cooled down, this is what it will look like, exactly like beautiful paste. And you can let it cool down nicely so it's ready to use. Now, this is how we're going to make it. I found some lovely paper in my busy box, which I keep my crayons in, and I keep my sticky tape and things are sticking onto it. Here we are. And I have all sorts of paper. I have stickers. I can have some white paper. I can have glue with the lid on, and I can keep it all together so I know where to get it. And my scissors, of course, and any textures. So I thought today we might tear paper. So this is how we tear it. Some people think you tear paper by just pulling it, but it doesn't work that way. You actually have to just put your fingers together and tear it through just like this into little squares, about so big. And when you've done that, when you've got a few pieces, or quite a few pieces torn, then you can start to glue it around your jar. Now I'm going to turn my jar into a little vase, or you might like to make just a little container to keep pencils in or crayons in, or whatever you like. So you paste a bit of glue on here, get your paper, paste it overlapping all the way, and put another little piece over the top of that bit. And when you've done that, you can even put a bit of glue on the top, and it sticks down. So you don't want any edges sticking up at all. And so you're going to stick it all over your jar, just like that, all the way around. And you have to be a little bit patient so all the edges are pasted down, using your fingers as well, so that it looks so smooth, and it's going to look very, very nice when you're finished. So there we are. It's going to go all the way round, overlapping, so there are no spaces at all to be seen. You're going to cover all of the jar. And this does take quite a while. So you mightn't be able to do it all at once, or even in half an hour. You might need to take a longer time or come back to it at a later time. Just making sure you put a bit of glue underneath and on top. And if you don't have a brush, you can use your fingers, which is really fun too. And if you have any gold paper or silver paper, you can always add those in too. You can have whatever colour you would like to make your jar super special. This could be a lovely present for your mum or your nana or your auntie or anybody that you like to give a gift to. You could make one for Dad for his office, for his pens, or Mum for her office too. And you can use whatever colour you want, paper. And that's the way that's done.